Hier sind wir wieder bei Genshin Impact. Und zwar beim Event Telis fantastisches Abenteuer. Mache ich jetzt mal gerade wieder Videos, bevor ihr wisst, also Dienstag die Woche Destiny, da würde ich da glaube ich nur Destiny zocken, damit würde ich keine Zeit für anderes haben. Also noch weniger Zeit und ja. Beginnen wir weiter mit unserem Pinguin-Roboter-Abenteuer. Okay, das können wir nehmen. Nein, ich wollte...
What is it, Fermine? What did you want to say?
If you don't mind me asking, I would like the two of you to mentally prepare yourselves. This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two are both really strong and will do everything you can to help the child. But with the syndrome being the way it is, if things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to accept the outcome and not put too much blame on yourselves.
Fermine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria that we'll be optimistic about everything working out?
It's not that I'm not optimistic. It's just...
Ah, so that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was talking about. Wait, Fermine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No. Please don't misunderstand. I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director. They say there are many factors surrounding the development of this illness. I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects. Some even say it could be caused by contamination from god remains. And from the cases I've seen, there weren't many positive outcomes. In the worst cases, the patient could even pass away.
What? It could get that serious? And here Paimon thought they'd just stop talking as much.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario, I would prefer that you back out right now. I don't want you to help only to feel like you failed.
Yeah, that's right. Paimon's seen all of those things too. No matter how hard it might get, we won't be scared.
Really? Then in that case, let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
Yeah! But Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think Zuria's method will be able to help? After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a fantasy means that the child wants to save himself somehow. The only reason he's allowed his dream kingdom to fall is because he's lost control of his heart. But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be able to change his world. Like helping someone who's lost their voice be able to speak again.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
Well, maybe because I have also had many of my own dreams in the past. I even had my own fairy tale world, much like that boy's. I was able to draw a lot of support from it, so I believe in the power of fantasy worlds. So you remembered.
What Penguin Town? Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
It's just one of my personal quirks. Please pay it no mind. Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see. Or it will only reveal itself at very specific times.
Specific times? Like when you put on your diving helmet?
Yeah, that's the general idea of it.
Really? Paimon just said that because you put on your helmet.
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? It's as if you're viewing a whole different world from the outside. It's a very surreal feeling. Both alienating, but also as if you're being protected by something. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments, it's possible to see some truly wondrous things, as if a fairy tale has become reality. It's almost like a sort of miracle.
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thuxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from finishing your commission.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Paimon. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities for you to try my helmet. Thanks for all of your help. I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
Yo, was war das für ein Intro eben? Das sah sick aus. Mach mal kurz die Herausforderung. Das war, das war ein Intro eben für das Event. Hab ich doch fertig, oder? Nee, hab ich nicht. Ups. Wie soll ich denn... Drehen kann ich nicht. Ach, wow. Ich muss gedrückt halten. Wo soll ich die Scheiße wissen? Ich habe mich schon gefragt, wieso, ey, das nicht geht. Ich habe mich schon gefragt, wie soll das bitte gehen? Ich muss einfach nur gedrückt halten. Sagt mir ja nicht, dass ich so machen soll. Ne, okay, über Kreuz geht es nicht. Uff. Ja, Steuerkreuz. Easy, easy. Nix geht nicht. Ah, geht doch. Ähm. Zeitgleich geht's nicht, gell? Ah, doch. Ah, okay. Die bleiben nur stehen. Ich hab gedacht, das wäre jetzt. Ach, brauch ich nicht. So, der muss zu 1, der muss zu 2. Wenn ich so mache, geht er blockiert. Dann muss ich erst, warte. Ne, dann ist es auch zu. Ne, blockiert, blockiert. Ja, so, ne, ich muss irgendwie. Ja, aber dann will hier zu. Ich habe viel zu kompliziert gerade gedacht. Okay. So, die laufen beide hin. Aktivieren den Knopf. Ne, einer aktiviert den Knopf. Der läuft dann da. Einfach so machen. Fertig. Ich muss gar nichts machen. So, 2. 1 geht durch. Aber wenn erster ist, ich einfach geht's auf 2 rüber. Dann muss ich. Der muss als erstes. Da muss ich. So. Das war knapp gerade eben. Also wirklich, das war gerade ein Feldding, ey. So. Aktiviert den Schalter, kann da nicht laufen. Der kann aber laufen, aktiviert aber dann gleichzeitig den Schalter. Der läuft. Die schwitzen beide. Dann ist der rechts, der kann dann nicht durchlaufen. Er kann aber dann durchlaufen, aber dann muss der so. Ist aber... Warte. Ich schau mal gerade, ob das jetzt gerade wirklich so Ding ist. Warte. Nee. Jetzt weiß ich wieder. Er muss als erstes. Dann switchest du 2. Lauf, 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 lauf. So, jetzt. Es war nur, wer als erstes und wer als zweites geht. Also auf die Schale kommen soll. So. Switched. Also wenn der switcht. Aber dann wird es auf 2. Warte, dann muss ich wieder. Da muss der als erstes gehen. Wieder. Dann desaktivieren. Dann ist er auf 2. Dann mache ich mal hier. So. Reicht von Abstand? Oh, knapp wieder. Aber hat gereicht. Achso, das war jetzt. Nein, ich wollte einsammeln. Und schnell dahin.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Ach, es ist so einfacher jetzt, diese blöden Dinger zu sammeln. Direkt. So, Aktionsdetail. Einsammeln. Wieso geht es auf... Also. Das waren alle! Es gibt nicht mehr! Wow. Oh, da bin ich noch nicht im Gebiet. Dann machen wir... Ah, da, traumhafte Ding. Scheint sich um mysteriöse Gefährten zu handeln. So, jetzt warten wir 2 Tage. Muss? So, waren es 2 Tage?
Finally come to meet up with Zuria. Let's head over to Fremene's camp right away.
Okay, ich habe gedacht. Kommt noch. Kann ich mich dahinter? Ah, ich kann mich dahinter. Okay. Viel einfacher.
Is your child feeling any better?
Thank you for your concern, Fremine. His condition is fairly stable. The family doctor said we might be able to take him out for a stroll today.
Zuria, Fremene, we're here!
Seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite. Aren't we missing someone? But Paimon has a guess where he might be. Hey, Thalxie! Whoa! Thalxie's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking sharp.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thalxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone yourself, Remine.
We helped too.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything you found was high quality. Speaking of which, Zuria just told me that she wants to end the adventure with the coronation ceremony. So, could I also trouble you with finding some materials for the crown? You can just keep an eye out for them on our way to the ruins. I was planning to collect the materials myself, but then I realized you might be able to find some prettier ones than what I could get my hands on.
Seems like everything's ready to go. Shall we head out?
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thalxie has already shown us his brand new appearance, we may already be able to draw a new page in the picture book. What do you think?
Ooh, Paimon's excited now.
Why don't we use the story we know as a reference? Just make the atmosphere a bit less grim.
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with happier stuff? Sounds great to Paimon.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work. Now, as far as the actual content of the drawing, please tell me what you'd like to see.
Let me think. We can draw the weapon. The prince has picked up the Sword of Courage and the Shield of Perseverance, which proves he has crossed the mire of doubt, and now is ready to wage war against the darkness.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thalxie's got some friends by his side now, so he's no longer fighting alone.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Anything else? Color. Ah, color, yes! That's really important. The road in front of him now will no longer be just grayscale, but bursting with color and hope. Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring? How wonderful! Splendid ideas, everyone.
Great! Everyone looks super pumped up. Thalxie most of all.
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
I'm sure he is, Zuria. And this is still just the first page.
That's right! Paimon can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished. We should finish it as soon as possible and keep up the belief and hope in our hearts.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and head towards the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Yay! Thalxie's fantastic adventures begin now!
Das Reich des Prinzes. So. Oh, okay.
Too
Ein
slow.
Checkpoint, das mir gegeben wurde. Na, das ist jetzt so Richtung zum Tower von da. Ich nenne es mal Tower of Babylon, ich weiß nicht mal, wie es normal heißt.
Search forth.
So. Ah, gesagt, Kampf mit Qualle. Schieß und daneben.
Yeah.
Was jetzt geht? Komm schon! Jawohl. Ja, Tick-Tack. Tick-Tack. Was? Tick-Tack? Ja? Wo? Ich sehe keine. Oh, ja, aber das muss ich jetzt... Ja, ich muss einen Stream machen, da Ding zu machen. Muss schauen, welchen freien Tag habe. Da muss ich Genshin Impact und Honkai Star Rail streamen, weil beide Dinger sind sehr langer Story.
Look! Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
Muschel. Ach, Tails ist Krone? Okay. Ich hab grad...
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Whoa! Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Mach später. Ja, komm. Ach, nach
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining. Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the Water Imp's colorful houses and the Rainbow Bridge.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
Whoa, someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon Fantasy Mode! Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
Oh, zum Glück hast du keine Schnauze angezogen, wie beim Detektiv sein. Detektiv Paimon. Boah, ich hab gerade gedacht, es kommt gleich wieder eine Verwandlung von ihr.
We are the companions of Prince Thalxi, your divine highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory? Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Huh?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! Ahem. From your responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave adventurers without the taint of greed in your hearts. As such, you are worthy of everyone's respect. So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow glory, so your future will always be filled with light.
My gratitude to your divine highness for such generous blessings. Power is now surging through every part of my body.
Me too. Is this the divine inspiration of legend?
Now, adventurers, forge bravely ahead and defeat the monsters that have taken over the kingdom. You will be sure to find that which you seek.
Wisst hört sich Palmen wie eine alte Oma. Also wenn du bringst Telix, dieses Wasserunholz und deinen Gegner noch...
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just ahead are some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water imps. They're called... Hilly Churls of the Deep.
Frost is coming!
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
Getting here! Hair! Frost is coming! Hair!
All hail! Born of ice and frost. Don't blink! Cut to the chase! It's nothing. Submit! Speed of light! Hey!
Frost is coming! Going under! Getting here! Hair! Getting here! Frost is coming! Hair! Getting here! Hair!
Oh no!
Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! Hair! Frost is coming! Hair! Frost is coming!
Please no!
Oh Gott.
Getting here!
We're under attack again. It's a Lawitcher of the Deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a Diviniture of the Deep would pose no threat to him. Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Dead reckoning! Hair! Getting here! Hair! Getting here! Hair! Getting here! Going under! Hair! Frost is coming! Getting here! Frost is coming! Getting here!
It's nothing.
For Rex Lepus!
Don't waste my time.
Speed of light! Hey! Cut to the chase!
Dead reckoning! Frost is coming!
It's finally over! So have we defeated the evil monsters and reclaimed the kingdom of water imps?
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thuxie's coronation ceremony. The only thing is, I didn't expect this to go so smoothly. I thought it would have taken longer for us to reach the heart of the ruins. It was my mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the Traveler and Goddess Paimon were too strong! We just eradicated eradicated all the monsters in one go!
It's okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time, and you too, Thelxie, my child.
Thelxie's turning out to be a real expert at fighting!
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like a true prince now.
Yes, I agree as well.
Let's head back to camp for now. I asked the traveler to search for some materials on the way because I want to make the crown as soon as possible.
We can add an update to Thelxie's fantastic adventures as well! Now that we've reclaimed the Kingdom of Water Imps, it's time for us to draw some new scenes in the picture book!
Okay.
Zuria and Fremine, why don't we draw the new pages first? Paimon really wants to update the picture book. Hey, you didn't have to say it out loud!
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then in that case, the story today should go something like this. After overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived at the entrance to the Kingdom of Water Imps. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
Woohoo! The goddess has arrived! She praised the companions for their purity, and to reward them, she bestowed upon them many blessings, and even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill his goal!
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of evil, chased away the monsters, and rescued the pretty water imps from their imprisonment. The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown...
Oh no! The crown isn't ready yet!
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up and are sure to return, but the prince is certain to reclaim the crown the next time they fight. The brilliant rainbow shall descend onto the kingdom once more.
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all happening now! Whoa! The pages are beautiful! Zuria is really talented at drawing.
Thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now. Thelxie's journey is one step closer to its end, and the promised coronation. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up when that time comes, right?
I'm sure he will, Zuria. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor will already have some good news for you when you get back home today.
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Fremine, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work. All right, let's rendezvous here in another 2 days' time for our final adventure, okay? And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Alright, it's about time we start heading off too. You've still got some work to do, right, Fremine?
Yeah, I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown. I want to try out a few different designs and choose the one that looks the best.
Yeah, Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others, but Paimon had no idea you'd be so dedicated once you're on the job.
Well, about that, it might be because...
Because what?
It's because... I hope...
look on your face. You're turning red, and it looks like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Am I turning red?
All right. We won't bother you anymore for today, Fremine. Let's see each other in 2 days' time.
Okay, thank you. See you in 2 days. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
Das war kurz. Aber Leute, ich muss jetzt leider aufhören, weil ich muss noch gerade andere Sachen machen, deswegen ist es jetzt gerade heute kurz. Okay, sehr nett. So, ist heute kurz, aber ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal.